Hey everybody, and welcome to this year's Halloween special. It's going to be a great week because I have several Halloween specials coming up. I have a Halloween special of Dungeon Defenders, of Epic Arma, and probably also of Ark. But our main red thread this week will be the newly released indie horror game, The Park. Originally I wanted to do a different game, but I had some problems with crashes and dead gear, and to my surprise, this game I could actually record with dead gear without any problems. So, I wanted to give this a try. This is a new horror game on the Unreal 4 engine, so it looks very nice, very sweet, and it is all set in this theme park, and it is inspired by some of the lore in the game, The Secret World, which I actually own. The Park is a narrative experience, best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Well, the darkness, I need lighting. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal, should not be any cause for psychiatry. Good to know. I hope you guys will have a great Halloween. I had a little Halloween party last weekend, and I will also have one this weekend. And I will actually receive my PC
in my heart and mind. I always
weekend.
return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
So as mentioned before, this is on the
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Unreal Engine 4, or Unreal 4 engine, and I haven't played too many games on that engine yet. I played The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which originally came out on the Unreal 3 engine, then later got a free update to the Unreal 4, and it does look indeed very nice with super sampling, and it has some different lighting effects, but I didn't play it over again because I already played it once. But as you can see, though, to be honest, the game looks nice. It's got a nice atmosphere, a nice aesthetic style. But technically, it's not the most pretty or the prettiest game ever. Ark is of course an Unreal 4 engine game that I'm playing, which is poorly optimized. But in all honesty, if I would look at this, I could still see that it might be like an Xbox 360 title, not like a new gen title. But
attention, patrons! The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
that's fine. I'm gonna examine this.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
It tributes to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dreams of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Sounds sinister, don't it?
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
So immediately the style already reminds me of the game Among the Sleep, which is where you were a baby. Oh, which I still need to play the free DLC of. But, there was a whole metaphor there, and I have the feeling that that's also the case here. Like,
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here.
you're trying to find this teddy bear, but I feel there's more going on, obviously. Like maybe you lost your son in an accident, or Cheddar Chipmunk recommends for the little ones. Try the oh, whatever. Let's go up the escalator, shall we?
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh, there we go. And now it is night. Let's actually, I don't know if the audio, but the audio seems pretty low volume to me actually. Let me get that bad boy up to 7. It's funny, I'm not that much into amusement parks, to be honest.
Oh God. The park.
I went to Disneyland this year for the
happened
first time
here?
in a long time, and I had a blast. It was great, but again, like anything we dare to dream, I don't find the attractions all that exciting and stuff. It's more just spending time with your girlfriend.
It's easy to get lost here.
You know. Actually, it's easy to get lost. Did you say that? We are at the slideshow alley. Then there's the House of Horrors. The Tunnel of Tales, which is for the little ones. The Octo... What's my girl doing? Oh my god, I have boobs. The Ferris wheel. Roller coaster. Alright. There's a Ferris wheel in the background.
You can't catch me.
Now, in the description for this game, one of the descriptions was actually a walking simulator. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. I don't really like walking simulators all that much. What? Sure, teddy bear, Caleb, whatever your name is. Okay, so this is interesting. So, the kid ran left to the House of Horrors. Maybe you would think, oh well, you know, you need to make your way through the park and you can kind of choose your own area or way. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Which is fine. I'm completely fine with that because I really don't want this game to be another freaking Slender clone. Where I have to go through all these areas and collect shit while a monster chases me. I actually don't know if there are monsters in this game. Because there's walking simulator, I assumed actually there might not be. Yeah, that's creepy.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
Excuse me? Satan's whore. This is gonna be all freaking hellish up in here. Satanic.
Wait, Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Coming, dear. Again, though, technically not the best looking game, but aesthetically very pleasing.
I think this belongs to Callum. Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can even get seen to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Okay. Now this is the Tunnel of Tales or something, right? Someone is walking. Is that you, Satan? Apparently I might be your whore.
Callum, stay where you are!
Come on, Mommy.
Stop, Callum!
Where is he? Did he go on a boat?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is this a choice? Oh, it is. Hold on. Ah, this is interesting. I don't know if he's up there. Where are you, kid? It's so dark. This fucking...
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Fuck it. I guess we'll ride a swan. Because why not? I mean, this is very surrealistic, and it's actually a thing that I kind of like. A game needs to be done well, though, for me to then get scared, because I have to be sucked into this, you know, surreal world. Now I gotta have the suspension of disbelief. No, wait, what?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
This is cool, by the way.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that,
Callum, where did
said
you
the
go?
man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
I thought it was breadcrumbs.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods.
Oh.
When their father leaves them, the children wait
What
a while,
the fuck?
then
Why are
follow
you...
the trail
What?
back to their parents' house.
Why is there a chipmunk staring at me? What the hell was that?
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Now what?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned
This
by
even
their
has a
parents
twist of
and unable to
Five Nights
find
at
the trail
Freddy's
home,
with it.
the
The
children
animatronics.
wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Okay.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. my house. An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay.
I thought we were getting the abridged version of Hansel and Gretel. We're getting the whole thing.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back.
This is longer
For the
than
old
most
woman reminded
attractions
of their
take.
cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
I wonder if I could have gone into the House of Spooks, or the haunted house. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused.
There's the end.
Fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward
And burned to a crisp. Great for
Gretel
children.
slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Yay!
And because even children can't survive on sweets,
Oh.
they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay. That's fucked up. Oh, Jesus! Okay. That's freaky. Okay, hey, I'm done. I'm out of here. Bye. So that was cool. That was completely optional, I think. Very nice.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
I hope not that
Those
version.
poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger
What
leads people
pain?
to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
I feel there's something deeper. Thought I would heard whispers from this speaker, but I actually don't know what the next attraction is where we're going.